This is a special episode just for the beginners. I'm going to walk you through a good startup plane. Before I take it up, let me show you the Wild Hawk in comparison.
Okay.
Again, Wild Hawk is the best beginner plane in my opinion. This is probably number 2, maybe number 3, something like that. So here's the difference. Wild Hawk's bigger, more wing area, thicker foam, breaks easier, which also means it repairs easier, glues easier, hot glue, tape, slap it together. This wing is thinner, the body is this foam, so you can break all that off and glue it all back. The best thing with the Wild Hawk is the motor is back here. That's the key, is that it's protected back there.
Yeah.
Both of the planes have about the same power system, where they have decent little stock servos, brushed motors, little props. The control surfaces come elevator and rudder only with just enough. Both of them are not under control. They're not over controlled. It is enough to fly, which is what I really like. And for the hot rod guys like us, what we do, we take the stock radio out and then put our fancy stuff in there. So that's why these are so great, because there's something for the beginners and then there's something all the way up for the advanced guys. They have a platform to modify off of, because so many beginner planes are not, you can't modify them. You can't do what we're doing here to them. That's why I specifically been searching for these planes and went after these planes. And then I think the most important modification is, rather than screwing the wings down, you can see I tape reinforce this. Yeah, I know it's a little bit ugly, but it just gives you the idea, because the rubber bands are going to go across. And then I took my soldering gun and burned holes in the plastic, because you imagine if you were to cut holes or drill holes in the plastic, any little piece, it's going to start tearing over time. So I burned the holes with the soldering gun, and then just kind of look where I have them. They're right below the servo tray. Wind.
Windometer.
Yeah. Full throttle. Whee! So that extra control I can really feel. Uh-oh. Ooh, a little glitchy over there. That's where that P-51 crashed, right over there.
Whoa, it's going sideways.
Ha ha ha. Do you want to put some streamers on it?
Yeah, I got lots of colors.
Okay, that's good. I got this idea from Mike Haddad. I've seen a few other guys do this, putting streamers on the wings just for hoots. Now this probably isn't the best plane to do this with, because it's not super overpowered or has lots of control, but hey, why not? Let's have a little fun.
It'll be fun. Anybody want some ice cream?
Ooh.
Ah!
Where did you get these streamers? Party store or something?
Yeah. Well, they were 50 cents a roll.
Wow, it really slows it down. All right, let's walk out here a little bit. Look at it slow it down. Well, there's a little bit more wind now. Wow, that's a lot of drag. It actually is keeping it pretty stable. That almost would be a nice little trick for beginners, to kind of slow your plane down. How long are those? Maybe 10 feet back?
Well, isn't
Yeah, look at that sailplane just landed next to you. Good to look at that.
Yeah, I know. I saw it flying a moment before. Where'd my plane go?
Oh.
With kites, don't they have
Yeah, same idea. Just slows everything down for you, so you can have time to react.
Now, if you just had one that may not.
You know what? That is a good question. I was thinking about that. How's it going to react with just one? Let's try that. It really loses its glide, though. It usually just goes sailing right by.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it with just one.
Now, are you gonna do one on the side or one on the back?
Let's cut the right one off, because I'm doing a left-hand turn.
Yeah. All right.
So that's going to constantly want to yank to the left.
Nice tail. Traffic coming on a little.
All right, ready?
Yes. Go. Ow.
Oh yeah. I'm doing like heavy right rudder to just keep it straight.
Is it pulling to the left?
Just, yeah, it's pulling it to the left, because there's all the drag on the left wing.
Funny.
Yeah, see, I'm not doing any left turning. I'm just kind of slightly keeping it to the right.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay, that straightaway, I'm just going like all right rudder. It's like when on real planes, when they lose one engine, the plane goes way over and you gotta rudder it back.
You have a ribbon tail. Whee!
All right, let me
ribbon
try
tail. And then regular.
Yeah, that speeded it right up. All right, well that's good to know. Maybe
It's
put
got a
some
little
little party
trick.
streamers on your wings,
Yeah.
just to slow things down a little bit.
Kind of
It
stabilize.
does kind of slow it down.
Oh, I don't know if I got that.
I think I slowed it down.
Oops, I'm stuck in my.
All right, that's exactly what I was most worried about is getting silly and nosing the plane straight in the ground, motor first.
Cockpit.
That's not what you want to do.
It doesn't look too bad. Did anything break?
Can you see that washer in there?
See a dark thing. Oh, you mean the metal thing?
Yeah,
Yes,
the metal
yes.
washer.
The one that's bent. Did you do
Yeah,
that though?
it's bent. You know what? It bent when it hit you that one time. It actually bent the washer.
I'm woman of
So-
steel.
Okay, see how I took that off? I just took that one
Cry.
screw. Okay, the shaft is not bent. That is good. The shaft is fine. That washer
There's a good
is
crash
pretty
too.
smashed up. I wonder if that washer is designed to do that.
It being a weak spot.
Yeah, exactly. Something's got to bend or break. And so far that washer's been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if this actually is okay.
Did that land on its nose or kind of
Yeah,
its
that
belly?
went straight into its nose. What happened is I was getting silly and I tip stalled it, which means one wing, it was just getting too aggressive, so it just rolled over
Right.
like
straight
that
down.
and just spiraled right in the ground. Did you miss it?
You know what? I was watching your ugly mug, and
Oh,
I don't know if I got the actual impact, but I at least got the bounce.
Yeah. All right, here's the test. Oh, super! Yeah, smooth as ice. Not bent at all. Okay, I'm impressed. I take back all the bad things I said about the motor in the front. Well, I take back half the bad things I said about the motor
Still
in
the front.
Yeah.
Whee!
All right, I like it. Nice plane. One more flight. Okay, there's a little wind, so that helps. One more.
Anybody want some ice cream?